Hi everyone, today I want to show you this pretty cool tripod. It's very similar to a Gorillapod, but it's got a slightly different design. Now this is made by Targus. I've not actually heard of it before today. This isn't actually my tripod, this is my dad's tripod and I'm just borrowing it. He bought it in America. He said it was around, I think he said 15 or 20 US dollars, so pretty cheap. Much cheaper than the official Joby Gorillapod. Now I brought the Joby along just so I can show you the difference between them because they're almost the same size. If you compare them side by side, you can see they're almost the same length. Now this Joby one, I've got the ball head on top, which is adjustable, 360 adjustable, and this one actually comes with something similar. It's not quite as high quality, but it seems to work just as well. Now at the moment I've got a GoPro on there, but I think you could just as easily put a larger camera on there. Now, if you're going to wrap this around a lamppost or something, I think the biggest you could go is with a compact camera, either the GoPro or a portable, something like the Canon Ixus or the G7X, something like that. I don't think you could wrap this around a lamppost if you connected something like a, DSLR. It might manage it, but it would probably be pushing the limits of how much weight this thing can handle. If you compare it to the strength of the Joby's definitely, got stronger legs and can probably hold a heavier camera. But this one is a fraction of the price. This one from Targus. Now I've got a lamppost here, so I'm going to wrap the GoPro around it and just show you how it looks. The legs are slightly different. You can see that it's kind of like, I don't know how you describe this, but there you go. You can see how it is. It's definitely a different design to the Joby one. I don't know if it would hold up better. I have a feeling it might actually hold up better than the balls of the Joby Gorillapod. Now you can see it's actually struggling a little bit to go around this lamppost because it's so wide, but it does fit and I can adjust the ball head and then I can put it something like this. Now like I said, if you was to put a DSLR on here, there's no way it would hold, not on this lamppost anyway, because look, you can see it's already kind of losing its grip. This lamppost is probably, at the maximum limits of how big this thing could go. It would probably work a lot better if this was a smaller lamppost, but you can see it is holding the camera, got the GoPro on there and it works okay. Likewise, you can just use it as a regular tripod. If you're out and about, this is really easy and really portable because you can, it folds flat like this. It's very light as well. It's much lighter than the Joby one. So if I want to put it on the wall, I can just put it around like this. There you go. I could actually wrap it around like that. I don't know how well you can see that on the camera. I'll bring the camera a little bit closer so you can see that it does wrap around quite well. And likewise, you could just put it down on the ground like this. And the nice thing with this is it has these feet which are kind of flexible on the bottom. So no matter what position you put it in, it kind of flattens itself out and gets a nice stable footing. So I do like that. I actually prefer this over the Joby Gorillapod because it's got these little adjustable feet here and they really do make sure it's a sturdy, sturdy fit to the floor. The only thing is that if I put this here and start pushing on it, you can see that the legs do deform. So a heavy camera is not going to work on this, but something like a GoPro or a compact digital camera, it would work fine. So there you go. That's a Gorillapod style tripod from Targus. If you see this, I would definitely recommend it. Perfect for holding cell phones, for holding GoPros and small digital cameras. No good for big heavy DSLRs. They would work on the ground, but you wouldn't be able to wrap it around anything. So if you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.